Hello there, this is TNS Victory, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go completely random teams. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to make resources high, see other players moderate, why not? I said moderate, damn you. Tiny 2-player. See Fortress. Other players. We'll make 7. We'll play as red for the blood of our enemies. So we're going to have lots of resources. I'm going to be fighting players that are equal, if not, I'm still better than. And we're going to be playing basically cluster fucked. There's no other way to put it. So let's get started. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but the episode will only last, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour at max. So we're going to send those two guys on food. Oops, do that. We're going to go ahead and get Loom right away. Because it is moderate, they will try to kill me. This is interesting. It looks to me like I have a path right into his base. Never seen that happen before. Usually the walls intersect. Maybe they changed that on this particular version. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up, let's say, 15 of those guys. Gives me 2 more of those. Actually, we're going to cut down on that. I want 10 of those guys. Go ahead and send that out there. Oh, we're on teams, that's why. He's my teammate. So I do have 3 teammates. That's nice. Still, I'm going to go ahead and do that. The reason why I wanted these soldiers was because I was going to go right on ahead and attack right away. And hopefully I could hurt his economy enough to be sustained, to have whatever I wanted sustained. But it does not appear that he's going to be a threat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little scouting. See, as soon as I get that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next age. I should be able to. Yeah, see, they do it all right away, but I'm not doing that because I don't want to, basically. Actually, I need a mill. Whoopsie daisy. Instead, I'm going to build up a small force. That's what I'm going to do different. I'm sure they all are building a small force as well, but I've done this more than one time. Unless I've forgotten my ting, I should be good. Let's see, home. Not enough food. Yeah, there's not enough food now. Thanks. Stupid me. Alrighty. So basically the center is going to be a mosh pit of hell, so to speak. So we have the yellow, gray, purple, orange, and green. Blue. Duh. To attack. Got all these guys. Go ahead and do that. Looks to me like this is off grounds for him. Say, I thought I had it. Go ahead and get a couple of those for replacement. Now once I get to the next stage, I'm going to boost my economy. Ooh, relic. So I can catch back up with them. But I will also be able to have decent units. That is the goal right now. The other goal is to basically look for relics. Look for very easily defended or hard to get to areas. You know, like right here, you can place a castle right here and build walls, and you only have to protect half of it from non-ranged weapons. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go visit to see what's going on. Actually, I don't want to do that. Second thought, I don't need to. Because we'll be able to research what they're up to later on. And spam. Can't get that. I can't even get that. That's good. Bring that back over. As a matter of fact, that's right. Let's take that away. I'm going to take that away until I get that upgraded in the castle age. Theoretically here, you know, you have 175 plus whatever's in here, 125 in each. That should get me through to the next age regardless. One of the things I always liked about the AI is they would eat through this wood and they never replace their wall. That always made me chuckle. We're going to need gold here. I'd start out there. As a matter of fact, I should. See if I can get some gold before anything bad happens. We'll leave that there. I'm doing pretty good on wood. Wood I'm going to take out here. Take the wood out here. Normally, I don't get gold this early, but you know, it is moderate. And once they decide they're going to start attacking, they're going to start attacking, and there's nothing I can get gold out there without protecting. So, the 150 that I'm going to... That is cunt muffin. That right there is cunt muffin, man. That shouldn't have happened. And I screwed that up, but oh well. But, on moderate, they do like to attack, but they won't attack them quite yet, so I need to spam that a little. Let's see, we're going to put you on wood just to give me a third person on wood. Upgrade my wood here. That's what she said. Or, that's what he said to her. Something like that. It's a joke. You guys can figure it out. Oh, I remember why that guy was down here. We're gonna have to build up on our supplies, on our villager supply. That's not what I want to say. Population supply, that's what I'm calling it. Let's see, where's my guy? Running away and not coming back is what he's doing. We'll build 2 more and we're good. Who is that? Okay, he's a teammate who advanced to the next age. That's something I can live with. And he's building a castle outside. Good man. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna prepare for the next, well, prepare to advance to the next age, but I'm not actually going to be able to. We all know that just by looking at my resource piles. I have enough for a castle, and that's going to stay there. Tourmaline, that is an enemy. Stone. Since there's no stone close by, outside, we'll go ahead and take it there. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll get it here in a second. I really want you to go over there. Just that way when you come back around it'll be faster. Don't really need anything there. Now we are behind. This I know. But the Bible didn't tell me so, I'm just saying. Thank you guys. So there's one there, and one not there. So I'm assuming Aethelfrith will go ahead and take that one. This one we should be able to get here shortly. Now, I'm going to be an absolutely nice teammate and go, hey, give me your extra resources. Aha! You know, it's there, I'm going to use it. Even if it is a corrupt system. Let's see here. We are the Byzantines, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. Go ahead and do that. I like how that is. Attaboy. I'm gonna bring you guys up here. Like, I'm so putting a freaking watchtowers up there because they have to go all the way up to get it. But as you can see, it's going to be a quick distance to help cut down anyone that tries to be a jerk. Okay, I'm going to buy... Ooh, shit. When did that happen? And I could have swore I would have had enough. I guess I can't do math. And I just screwed that up some more. But, you know, whatever. Okay, we're going to do that. I always say, why is there enemies in my base? So we're going to be behind, not a big deal. But my economy down the line is just as good, and all of that. Now, at this point, I'm sure there's someone that's going, you suck at this game. Well, a couple things didn't go my way. My food, if I realized that there wouldn't be enough berries here to get me another 100 or so, I would have done something different about that. I would have advanced probably 5 minutes ago, given proper information on my part. Wood, I could do better on. Gold, I'm just screwing around with. And I did have a guy, and he was right there. I was looking for him. But, I'm just having fun, you know. You don't have to be a jerk to a guy that's just entertaining himself by making a YouTube video. You know, if it's a tutorial or here's how type of video, I would probably be a little more upset with my playing. And I want you out there. I want you building me a castle right here. Send you guys out here. I'm in the castle age, so I'm going to expect an attack here shortly. I obviously don't have enough there. That is right. That is right. As soon as I can upgrade this, I'm going to build more villagers to populate my food production and my wood. I don't really need gold right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. You cunt monkey. You just put that there because you can. Build me a villager. Upgrade toss. Let's see here. We need us a Stereo of the Mons. We'll put it up yonder. It should be protected enough to start off with. No, stay back. Yep, I knew that would happen. Well, why do they keep jacking over here? We're supposed to jack over here. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I can't put them all the way up there where I want it. Just scouting to see what they've got. What? Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not going to pick a fight if I don't have to, so I'm going to bring those guys back over here. Matter of fact, I actually want you on gold. I was just screwing around and wasting my time. Run, Forrest, run! Okay, now I'm going to spam that. That sounds like a good amount. Work faster. Faster. Ooh, there's another monk there. I might be able to get that. Monk. Go ahead, douche. I'm gonna send both of them down here on wood. I'm gonna go for it. Probably won't get it in time, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So I have a tower up there. We're going to build a tower actually as close as we possibly can here. Ah, screwed it up again. I don't really care anymore. Let's see. Being attacked. Here we go. Now they're sending their troops. Attack him! Why my other relic? So we're gonna have to do something about stone. My solution. Right now is just to trade for it. How's it go all the way now? See, if I can get all this gold here, I would call that a success. Just saying. Let's see, we'll get us more knights. Now, one thing I like about this game, but I've never taken advantage of it, and that is that each unit has something good and bad about it. You know, if... Okay, get as many of them in here as possible. What I mean by that is if, you know, I send out cataphracts, the obvious reply in units would be spearmen or something that is strong against them. You don't find that in mobile games. I'm just saying right now. I don't know a mobile game that actually uses that strategy that I play. Clash of Clans is a great example. You know, the AI of the units is just denser than a box of rocks. They really don't know what they're doing. Great. Are you going to build units and attack from here, or are you just gonna, you know, invade my territory? Arrgh. So, I think this is... You cocksmucker. No. What? All you can do about that is just laugh, because that is absolutely retarded. And I'm not saying that because I'm a jerk. I'm saying that because, like, you go all the way around just to do that to me. That is... That's cold. That's evil. That's wrong. That is absolutely stone hard wrong. Let's see, I'm gonna send... I should upgrade them. Upgrade them first. Might as well work on some more gold. I already got my worths out of it anyway. Oh, what should I do? Cavalry armor. Well, we'll do archer, just in case we do need archers. Shoot them in the head, 'cause they don't know how to play this fucking game. Ah, it is possible to get all the way up here. I didn't think it was possible to get all the way up there safely, so I wasn't going to bother. But, yes, 55. What? You cock! You cock mongrel. How would you feel if I went over there and just put houses right on top of your guys? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? How would you like that? Hmm? Let's see... I don't want... We need to save our gold up. And he can't make any units in time to attack me back, so I would call that a successful build. Or a successful whatever. Here, let's put our universities together. Oh boy, I do get 55. Huh? It's still safe. Didn't realize I was being attacked up yonder. Now it's time to actually do something about it. See, we'll get that first so they can't get inside as easy. And since my ally did that, what I'm going to do is when I get to the Imperial Age, Trebuchet. And that will give me that because I would be better off with it. At least I feel that way. Stop. Just absolutely rape them now. Just absolutely teach them a lesson. Teach them to put shit out here that they shouldn't. Bastards. Hey, he's mine. Do something. But hey, I got a lot of gold out of it. If anything's worth anything, it's worth gold. Sure, there's loss of life, but who cares? You guys attack here. Just screw with them a little bit. It's not bothering me all that much. Now the Imperial Age, I'm going to go to next. That's what I'm going to work on. But everything costs food. 'Tis be stupid that it costs food. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and build another lumber camp there. I'm gonna send these two guys up there. I'm gonna click that. Click that, go back and go, huh? Huh? And I'm just gonna mess with them. teach you to come outside your freaking fortress. You see my buildings outside the fortress besides, you know, the basic necessities of destruction? Hmm? Hmm? You don't? Figures that. Get some of those guys. We need to teach people lessons. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna have to do something about the stone situation because, quite frankly... there is stone all the way over there. Stoner.
Kondo.
Let's see here. What are those guys called? Petards? 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 Alright, so he better be my ally, because I'm screwed if he isn't. Byzantines get... They get a lot of good stuff. Yeah, they get bombard towers. They get almost everything maxed out. I mean, paladins, cannoneers, however you want to say it, elite galleons, bombard towers. Oh my goodness, they don't get siege onagers, but I can live without that. And heavy scorpions don't care about, but bombard cannons are pretty good. Siege rams are obviously worth it. So there's a lot the Byzantines have going for them. Their cataprat is a very nice, very nice unit, in personal opinion. We'll do that. And since I'm a needy jerk, haha. Not that I really need it. I'm just doing it for the attention. Also, it gives me a chance to do that. Should have done that first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go directly for bombard towers. Ooh, attack me for more. Okay, you guys, you're going for a beeline like that. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Lock that gate. No. I ain't having that crap. And of course they take a freaking stupid way. Do 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 do. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Needed one more. Well, future lessons to be learned, I suppose. Freaking douchebag. This is what I don't like about teammates being allowed inside my base. They do stupid stuff like that. It's like, no, listen here. You can trade with me, but you ain't getting all my freaking resources. Matter of fact, I should probably tell those guys where to go. Send all those guys there. Up a little bit. Oh, I don't have any units left. Go ahead and build some. Yeah, I wasted them all out there on the battlefield. Whoopsie! Send that out. We need lumbar. Have those guys do that. Yeah, I honestly don't care. Okay, this episode's gonna have to draw to a close. So, what I'm gonna do is when I can research Bombard Tower, that's when I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. So yeah, I don't know why I'm building a lumber camp there, but I am. One more villager there. And I really need that, so I'm going to do that. Not that I'm trying to make this episode last longer, remind you. It just needs to. I can't forget that, because if I forget that, that'll make me angry. We're going to need more food. This is not good enough food production. Our lumber and gold are way too high. Theoretically speaking, of course. See, everything takes food, man. Really, everything takes renewable resources, you know, gold and food. You can get those pretty easily. And if you can't, well, you stink. So I'm going to wait for a couple of these guys to turn in. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. This is game number 2, TNS Victory, baby. We're going to look at some quick stats before we go. Obviously, I'm on top. Now, unorthodox in the way I started, but I also know they're not going to attack until I'm in at least the castle age, and they are as well. So I can screw around a little bit at the beginning. Military stats, this is what I want to see. Okay, so Tamerlane, I have to watch out for. Largest army. Oh, I had a pretty decent sized army. I'm on par, baby. Economics. I figured he would have a lot of food because he had a lot of units. Gold isn't needed as much in that aspect. Trade profit like a champ. As you can see, 5 minutes or 5 game minutes, theoretical game minutes, because it was actually a lot faster than that because I have it on fast. But wow, I can't even add. There's 4 theoretical minutes here. There's 10 theoretical minutes here. In Imperial Age, I got second. So slow start, obviously here, and then here I was really concentrating on building up my economy, which allowed me to get to the Imperial Age faster when I didn't have to worry so much about my enemies. Relics captured. There's still a relic out there somewhere. Relic gold. I've had them the longest, therefore I'll have the most gold. Villager high. I'm below par, but yet I have just as much. The blue guy. I don't like him. So there's the timeline. You can see 3 different battles. You can probably figure out what they were. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Part 2 will be coming next weekend.